Lots of snow, Festival of Trees, zoo lights at the Stone Zoo, Stoneham, Massachusetts. Baldadonis. Still got it.
Everybody get your hands in the air.
Hello everybody, it's Mike, the Baldadonis. Boom! If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Mike the Baldadonis and I talk about many different topics. Sharing life experiences one video at a time is my motto. I talk about being 21 years old, going to prison for 5 years and 3 months on a first-time drug offense. Only to get out being unhappy with my body, I decided to do steroids. I gained 105 pounds of pure muscle, only to have a heart attack, and many other steroid-related health issues. I currently deal with migraines and vertigo due to today's environmental pollution, today's foods, and VOCs in your own home. I talk about cars. Cars are my hobby. I buy and sell cars, and I bring you guys along with me, showing you the pros and cons of each vehicle that I buy. I have Dr. Peter Pacoco, the reason why I'm on YouTube. He's my mentor, and he talks about inspiration. And I also have Gary from the gym. He's a conspiracy theorist, and he comes on board and he likes to share his little conspiracy theories. And I also bring other people on board talking about their interesting life stories as well. Before we get started, last week I sold my 2015 Fiat Abarth. It was to a gentleman named Gus. Now, while I was filming and editing that video, unfortunately, I missed the most important part of the car leaving my driveway, me saying goodbye. So I told Gus on the next video, I will include that, and I want to thank you, Gus, for buying my car. I hope you and your family enjoy it. Now, the day after he bought my vehicle, snowed. It snowed for like 2 days straight, and being December 1st, I was like, wow, I'm feeling that Christmassy vibe, you know what I mean? The snow's coming down, I got a little bit of the pocket money since you guys bought my car, and I was like, I feel very festive. So I brought up all the decorations. I do not have a tree. It's only because I'm not married, no kids, and decor is enough. I can break it down in 7-10 minutes and I can put it away. Anyways, during the week, I was like, what can I do? What can I do? And I come across Methuen Mass, Festival of Trees. Now, I'd never been there. My mom went last year. She loved it. What's going on there? There's 240 trees that people actually donate, and people go in to bid on them. So it's a big raffle. You bid on a tree, you win a tree. Reefs, and I think there's something else. I think it was, miniature trees as well. Again, I never been. I went there strictly just to go for photos and do a small video, see how it was. So hope you guys enjoy the couple seconds or a couple minutes that I edited and see what it's all about.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders.
Okay, so part of my video, guys, is when I do talk about me having vertigo, I want people to be inspired somewhat. If I'm able to get outside and take my life back, I try to instoke, or whatever the word is, other people to do the same. For 6 years or 5 years, actually, I stayed in the house because I was so dizzy I couldn't go anywhere. Now, the past year, I've been bringing you guys along and going places, and that's why I do my videos. I want people to take their life back, even if it's for a few minutes, a couple hours, whatever the case may be, whatever you can handle. That's what I want to happen. I just want you guys to take your life back. That's all. While I was at the Festival of Tress, I got my vertigo. Dealing with all the lights going crazy, being tight, everybody walking tight together, bumping into each other, everybody coughing, being sick, all the smells from everybody, all the smells from the trees, the reefs, whatever the case may be, the food. You know, my vertigo kicked in and I was like, oh, but it lasted most of the night. And I was very happy with that. I came home with vertigo, but I was okay. You know, I know how to deal with that. And the very next day, I had my oil company come in for its annual tune-up on my furnace. Now, my house gave me a big problem years ago, and fixing everything, chimney, liner, all new heating system, oil tank, everything. Almost my life is not perfect, but it's still, now it's very manageable. I almost don't have issues with the burner smelling and causing me to have vertigo. But because the tune-up, you can smell the oil. You can smell him cleaning everything up, and boom, the whole house smelled of heating oil. Now, boom, instant vertigo, and it was for the whole day. But I already made plans. I was going to the Stone Zoo in Stoneham, Massachusetts. I was doing that video regardless with vertigo. I know how to deal with my vertigo. It just sucks. You know what I mean? It's frustrating, and I'm walking around. The lights don't help, but it's so pretty, and I'm able to do something. That's the point. Me doing something. Instead of being in the house, I take my life back and go do something. That's why I want other people to be inspired just a little bit, just to get out there. Now, we're going to talk about the Stone Zoo in a couple of seconds. I want to save that for last. But I also want to talk about donating. I'm a big fan or advocate of donating your clothes that you don't wear. 80% of the clothes in your closet you just don't wear. 20% is what you always wear. Girls, I'm not sure about. But girls do a lot more shopping, so they have a lot more clothes. So if you have nice clothes, if you know how certain clothes fit you well, that's why you wear them so much. That's your best fitting. You look good, your ass looks good, your shirt looks good, whatever the case may be. The clothes that you're in between, a little tight here, a little loose there, get rid of them. Yeah, you spent a lot of money. Give them to family and friends. If not, donate them. That's what I did today. I asked my aunt if she needed any clothes to be donated. I went to her house. I grabbed a couple of bags. She gave me 3.5 friggin' trash bags full of clothes. They don't want your dirty clothes. They don't want your old clothes. They want your nice clothes. You know, for men, all your dress-up shirts, your slacks, your suits, maybe jackets, maybe some pants that you hardly ever worn just because they don't fit you right. Those are the clothes they want. They don't want the ones that are all ripped up and they have stains. They're going to throw that stuff away anyways. So don't give them your shitty clothes. All right, so please donate. It makes you feel good. and you're doing a good thing, okay? Okay, so let's talk about the zoo. Save this for last. Check it out. I hope you guys enjoy it. The only thing I want to say is it was not as fun as it was last year because of the snow. All that snow caused havoc on the lighting system. So a lot of lights were out. A lot of animals were not out. It just didn't feel right, unfortunately. But there was nobody in the zoo. I think there was maybe like 50 people. I was one of the first people in line, get in and got out. So that was a plus. That was great. But unfortunately, again, it just didn't feel like the Stoneham Zoo from last year. So I was slightly disappointed, but nevertheless, I was happy that I did it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So until the next video, everybody, Baldadonis out.
Cold December night, snowflakes fall, wonderful, magical. It's that time when everybody smiles, eyes are